Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this another brand new day. It is Sunday, the something, the 6th of December. In my in my hand, I have a little guy. This is little Figmo / Janus. He's slightly less nervous today, slightly. I just woke him up. But he's a sweetheart. He's still jumping at every sound. So hopefully he's going to be doing okay. Now I've gotten some stuff to try and help him be less nervous, and I'm going to tell you about that here in just a moment. But he's a sweetheart, an absolute sweetie, and I'm going to put you back into your cage now, little guy. Don't worry, you're not going to get hurt. Here we go. There you go. Alright, pull the cage lid back over so it's moderately dark. Bingo. Now, boy, the lag on this is just amazing. It's just like every time I move, it's a series of still shots instead of just smooth motion. I've killed as many processes as I can kill in the background, and it's just a series of still shots. I have no ideas if this is going to be recording properly. I don't know. Yay. But anyway, like I said, hopefully this is going to be recording properly. Ugh. But what they have in the stores, because I have used tincture, cannabis tincture, to heal my hamsters in the past. They have had, I've got the task manager up because I've tried to figure out why I had so much lag going on. I have had hamsters get cysts and tumors, and if you catch them quickly and you give them cannabis, it heals it up. The tumors go away. If they're on the inside of the abdominal wall, you have to catch it really quick.
It was on the good ship Venus, by Christ you should have seen us. The figurehead was a whore in bed and the master of Edmund Penis, the captain of this slug. Because
it squishes their internal organs and then they die that way. And by the time you know that that's there, it's usually too late, even if you give them cannabis, and cannabis hates tumors. But especially with those that are on the outside of the abdominal wall, where it grows outward, that you've got extra time. And I've given tincture to my hamsters, and boom, it's cleared up tumors and cysts. Saved the little guys' lives. They have a specialized pet product, CBD companion. It's for your pets. It has artificial bacon flavoring in it. It is 90% CBDs. Now, CBDs are the non-psychoactive, pain-killing part of the cannabis plant. But it's about 10% THC for just a touch of the psychoactive portion to give your pet extra relief. Now, when you're high-strung, that increases your heart rate, increases your blood pressure, which takes a toll on your whole body. It takes a toll on your circulatory system. It takes a toll on your heart. It takes a toll on your brain. Especially with hamsters, because they're so high-strung. You can easily give a hamster a heart attack. It can have a stroke, and they get... because of stress, you can bottom out their immune systems, and they can die easily. Little Figmo is so nervous, or at least has been, that I've been just frickin' worried, because every time I move, he is in terror. I have been here, cleared my throat, and heard the scrabbling inside the cage as he's ran in terror from one side of the cage to the other. So he is too high-strung. That is going to kill him. So that's why I got this. And last night I gave him some of this, in the hopes that maybe that could help him be a little less nervous, because I don't want him to have a heart attack or a stroke. I've had hamsters have strokes, and it's not good. So if I can help save his life by making him less nervous, I'm going to do what I can. So I've got this. I gave him some last night, and he loved it. He would not stop. He just drank down half a dropper of that and wanted more. Now, how did he do with it? He seemed like just little Thigmo all night, acted like him, but this morning, as you saw, he was a little less freaked out and stressed out. So if I can keep him low stress, because who knows, maybe part of that is pain. If I can help him out, if I can keep him going, then thumbs up for that. You don't just have to cure tumors and cysts to help your pets live. If it can save his life and keep him living longer, thumbs up. Now, it is 9:57 a.m. 9:57. Holy smokes. The power went out while I was sleeping. Now, I'm kind of glad and kind of still upset about that, because I'm upset because it's 9:57 and I'm still just recording. But then I'm not too upset because I did sleep longer, and that's a good thing. I slept as long excuse me. I slept as long as I could, and then I got up and I took a shower. But I was really, really, really hurting. Oh my God, was my back just killing me. So again, I flipped over onto my right side. But this was after I had checked the time and noticed that my clock was blinking, but the time seemed right, so I was going, what? Hit a couple buttons and it stopped blinking, so I was like, okay, all right. But then I'm on my right side, back killing me, just going, oh, it's really bright. It's way too bright. It should be black outside at 6 o'clock in the morning. What? So I threw all the blankets off and got up and went into here, and yeah, the clock was blinking and the power went out. So quickly found one of our wall clocks with a battery in it. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. Oops. So I took a shower, and now I'm here. I have been waking up. I have been doing things. I've been taking care of my hamsters. I have been taking THC oil dabs because I need to not hurt. Holy smokes, my back is still killing me. It still feels like I got daggers going into my spine. It's not going to be a good back day just because I lay in bed for too long. It was nice to sleep as long as I did. I mean, I slept like a good almost 6 hours because I had to get up and go to the bathroom at one point. And so that was nice, but ugh. Oh man, my back is killing me. Especially after yesterday when I made an 8-mile round trip walk. Because if I loop upward, once again, there's southern Shelton, which is really hilly. There's downtown Shelton, which is in a valley. And then you climb up out of the valley to northern Shelton. I have discovered that if I just, because I live in southern Shelton, if I just walk a straight walk down into downtown, across, up to northern Shelton, and then to Walmart, and then back, that is a 6-mile round trip. But we have, roads are always weird. There's a highway that runs right through the middle of town, but you'd never know it. It's only a highway by name. So it starts off coming into town on the south side, and then it runs, and it's called Olympic Highway. And then it stops being Olympic Highway and becomes First Street. But it's kind of still on southern Shelton, and you got to go down into the valley further of where the town is. Not much further, only a couple blocks. It's not like it's a huge valley, it's a short thing, but it's deep. And then it just becomes First Street. And then you wander through town, and then you come up and you go into the road into North Shelton, and then the North Shelton Road becomes Olympic Highway again. So it's like, it becomes Olympic Highway here, it ends being Olympic Highway here, and it would be a level meeting, except the town is funk down here. And so it goes highway, highway, okay, we're not the highway anymore, roads, 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 roads. It's like there was a section of highway that was there, and then they just took it out and replaced it with a town. But if I walk further south to the top where there's this Shell station, and it's up near the top of the hill, so I gotta climb way up, and it takes like 15 minutes to get there. But if I do that and then walk down the highway through downtown Shelton, up north, up to Walmart, and then if I make an extra loop down to where the Goodwill store is, and then come back, it's an 8-mile round trip. So I do that, and it takes a long time, and oh boy, is my back killing me when that's done. It is. I can walk for a long time. I can't walk for as long as I thought I could. I thought I could walk for like 4 hours and my back would be fine. Because I can stand for about 20 minutes before I have to sit down for hours. I thought I could walk for like 4 straight hours and I'd be okay before I had to sit down. I'm not hitting 4 straight hours yet when I go walking, but on the 8-mile round trip, even though it's less than 4 hours, my back is not able to go any more than that. So even though I'm in physically the best shape I've ever been in my life, really and honestly, my back injury is keeping me from doing any more at this point, and that's, I think I might be hitting a wall on the fibro and things that I want to do front, and so far I have been pushing against the fibro wall and it's always moved back. So I've just gone oof, 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 but now I'm going oof, thunk, thunk, and it's not moving anymore. So after all these years of pushing and discovering what I can do, I think I'm actually coming up across one of those hard set limits where I can work up to it and get healthy up to it, but I'm not going to be able to get past that. So about 3 hours walking appears to be my maximum upright time before I have to sit down for hours and hours and hours. And that's the combination of fibromyalgia and the back injuries from working as a nurse's aide. Because I worked as a nurse's aide from 1989 until 2005? It was 2005 or 2003, June 5th, 2003, I think it was, when I injured my back finally so badly that I just could not even work anymore. Because I've injured my back a lot. I used to be the kind of person as a nurse's aide where there's incontinence pads that you have your residents sleep upon in their bed, and I worked night shift. And so you did rounds every 2 hours. You turned people so that their skin wouldn't die and they wouldn't get, you know, pressure sores. And if they were incontinent, you had to clean them up because otherwise, sores. And so I was the kind of guy that I would just bring the blankets down, lean over, pick them up physically. There'd be like a 200-pound person. I would just pick up their body on the incontinence pad, bring them across the bed, and set them down on my side. And then I would put down the new pad and roll them onto that. That wipes your back out. That is so bad because you're leaning over to grab them and then standing up and setting them down. It got to the point that even doing everything properly, what took me out is I kept my back straight. I bent my knees, but I was helping someone with a hip-to-toe cast because she had to get from the bed to the commode. You break your femur, you need help. You're not supposed to put pressure on that. So she needed help getting from the bed to the commode so she could go to the bathroom. I was doing everything I was supposed to as properly as I could, and you could hear the bam, bam in my back. Sounded like somebody was taking sledgehammer-sized meat tenderizers and slamming them into my back. And that was it. That was the last back injury. I have never been able to do anything even close to what I could before. Rather depressing, rather sad, but while I did it to myself, so what can I say? Thumbs up? Apologies, my sinuses are driving me crazy. There's a whole lot I wanted to talk about, but of course, because of being late, being tired, it's 10:06. Holy smokes. I should have had this thing uploaded already. I am just my brain is not functioning properly. My sincere apologies. I'm doing my best though, so thank you very, very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly appreciated. Definitely a thumbs up. And I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab. And I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me comments on my community tab. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them all afterward to answer as many as I can. Thumbs up each one I read. But for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left me a comment. A good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment. The fact is you took the time, you left me a comment. Thank you very, very much. Those ones where I have to either just delete it or report it for spam or abuse, I'm not so thrilled about those. You took the time, but you took the time to leave abuse. But for everybody else, thank you so much. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're just not good at that sort of thing. And of course, here's where the memory part comes in. I forgot entirely what I was going to say. Because of my memory, my fibromyalgia, and my cannabis use, I'm going to most likely forget, because even though I'm counting from 20 to 25 in American Sign Language, good Lord, American Sign Language, and right here in front of my face, I still get lost, and you just saw me struggling to say that properly and do it properly. That was just embarrassing. So let's get this done. Let me call up my crone. Marquise, thank you very, very much. Jonathan Akaiti? Oh boy, I bet I'm nowhere close, but thank you very much. Diane Talvik, greatly appreciated. Pandora NYC1, how about that? The name I could actually pronounce without having to wonder if I'm slaughtering it. Ice Damon, greatly appreciated. Harold Miranda, greatly appreciated. Remember, I'm an American English speaker. Nuyabro, thank you very much. Jonathan Varo? Ooh, I am so sorry. Thank you very much. Francisco Martinez Alfaro, greatly appreciated. Illy711, thumbs up. JJack661, thank you very, very much. Tom Terdvergert, I sure hope I'm close. Thank you very, very much. Julio Garcia, greatly appreciated. Jules HD, greatly appreciated, and thank you. Brutish Wing. Brutish Wing 2.0. That's a big whistle and stuff. That was bizarre. And then there's Sebastian Ferris. Thumbs up and thank you. Jane CJ. Thank you very, very much. Janelle Gorman. Greatly appreciated. Chris Boy01. I have... This is the one I'm going to... his reaction suggestion is react to me masturbating. So, no thank you. It's got to be legal. Ian Scott, thank you very, very much. Daniel Russell, thumbs up and thank you. Moonshiner, I've got nothing against the idea. It's just, hey, it's not legal. I can't react to that. Carter Smith, thumbs up and thank you. The Cheese, greatly appreciated, except, of course, he's a jerk. I've tried to sell everything that's back there. This stuff is the stuff that doesn't sell, but, of course, it's another you own things, therefore you're not poor shaming comment. And BioBit, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Almost. Each and every one of you. Thank you so much. You get me out of my head, dealing with real people, even the trolls. You get me out of my own head. It is appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Thumbs up and thank each and every one of you. Holy smokes. I have a whole bunch of links down there. If you could check those out. I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. I'm so used to saying Google Plus even now. If you could check those out, if you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be, yes, you guessed it, beautiful and awesome. Now, if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes and deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get for my existence. Definitely a thumbs up. And of course, if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. Greatly appreciated. I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down with it, I will do my very best to keep you entertained from now to the literal end of time. Because yes, I talk with my hands. If I ever get handcuffed, I will go insane. Literally, I am that claustrophobic. If I can't move my hands like that, I'm just going to be... Oh, it's not going to be good. So, hopefully I'm going to have a game video for this channel. I don't know what I'm still doing with my game channel, failed experiment, life is life. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing. So take care and do as best you can.